Hello, hello. Hey guys, have a seat, have a seat. Let me sit down for a sec. Alright. So, hey everybody, it's Parallax. As you can see, I'm not really dressed up in like really nice clothes, but this does the job. So, we're gonna talk about September as this month in my personal because this video is more like for Geometry Dash and stuff. So I'm gonna talk about what happened with me in this last month, because a lot of things happened to me, and this is the craziest month I've ever had in my whole entire career. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, guys. So starting us off for this month, we're gonna go ahead and go actually to late August, which is August 24th. I beat Forest Temple, which is, one of my first hard demons. Not really. I've beaten like 5 hard demons before it, so it's not really my first. But it is still a pretty cool accomplishment, you could say. I posted some card videos after that. And then starting us off for our first day of September, I beat Easy Grief. So Easy Grief is basically what it is, or what it sounds. It's just the level Grief that's being verified by Doggy, like nerfed to like an extreme amount. So it's basically like like a medium demon or hard demon type difficulty. And then on September 3rd, which is my birthday, I got a new monitor for my birthday, and a keyboard, and a mouse, and a microphone. So I basically got like my whole setup, literally right here. Y'all can't see it, but if y'all are wanting to see my setup, check out the videos I posted in early September. So next is September 4th. September 4th, my friend Linux, which is one of my Twitch mods, have made a birthday level for me, which, by the way, you are amazing for that, man. Thank you so much. And it's called This Is What Falling in Love Feels Like. And if you guys want to go ahead and go view the video, it's basically just called This Is What Falling in Love Feels Like birthday level by Linux, and it has his name in the title. So also on September 4th, I started progress on my version of Easy Grief, which is the one I played and the one I beat, and I buffed it actually. So on day 1, I basically buffed the whole entire pre-drop, and that's basically it. Buffed Easy Grief by me, which was the first version, was published on September 6th, and it was my first version of my level, originally made by Eldexy, which is the creator of Easy Grief, the version I played. And I started getting progress on my version, which by then was completely done. So at first I got 52 to 100, then I got 45%, then I got 67%, 7, and then I got 23 to 100, which is basically the first drop all the way to 100. And then on September 10th, which is 4 days after the first version of my level, I beat 9 circles first try on stream. Pretty cool. It's not really an accomplishment, but it's a pretty cool thing to flex, is that I beat a hard demon first try on stream. So it was basically me showing a person like, or one of my viewers on my Twitch live streams. By the way, check out my Twitch channel in my channel description, or I guess channel bio, you could say. I was showing one of my viewers a good 9 circles level to start off with as a hard demon. And I said either 9 circles or classical, which, by the way, my classical completion, it was posted in like August or like July or something. You guys should find it. It's basically like a black and white 9 circles level, basically like Poltergeist, but a lot easier. So yeah, so I beat 9 circles while trying to show him what 9 circles was like and stuff. And then in the same day, I beat my version of Easy Grief, which is called Buffed Grief Easy, which Grief Easy was the original version of the level I played. And then I beat Easy Acheron, which I want to say the ID's in the description. If not, then you guys can go ahead and go comment on the video saying, hey, what's the level ID? Because I might have not put it in the description. And then the day after, on the same day, I posted a showcase of my version of Buffed Grief Easy. So then I started the Rob Top Speed Hack Challenge, which it's basically I play all Rob Top levels 1 through I think 22, and I have to beat them using the maximum amount of speed hack that I can handle. So starting off with Stereo Madness, I beat it at 2 times speed. Pretty self-explanatory. Back on Track, same thing, 2 times speed. Polargeist, I did 1.9 times speed. Dry Out at 1.7. Base After Base at 1.6. Can't Let Go at 1.5. Jumper at 1.6. Time Machine at 1.5. Cycles at 1.6. X-Step at 1.5. Clutterfunk at 1.4. Theory of Everything at 1.5. And let me scroll down. Let me go back down. Electroman Adventures at 1.4. Club Step at 1.3. Electrodynamics at 1.4. Hexagon Force at 1.4. Blast Processing at 1.7. Theory of Everything 2 at 1.3. Geometrical Dominator at 1.5. Finger Dash at 1.5. And then Dash at 1.5. And I posted all those videos in the same day, except for Dash. It was posted a day after because it was like midnight. So basically they were posted in one day. And then after I did the speed hack Rob Top levels, I did Crazy, which is a hard demon that was actually pretty easy. And I started progress on September 13th, and I actually beat it a day later, which is pretty crazy, if I say so myself. Actually, no, I started making progress on September 12th, then I took a break from it doing the Rob Top speed hack stuff, and then on September 13th, I went back to Crazy. And on September 13th, I got Crazy 96%. Crazy. Crazy. I died to the ship, like, right before the last ball click. And then I got 34 to 100, which is basically the drop to 100. So, and then on September 14th, I got Crazy 100%. And the reason why it says check description is because one of my mods, Linux, said if I beat Crazy in 10 attempts, then he would jump from Deadlock to 9 circles. And guys, he is in the progress of doing 9 circles. Check out his channel. Link is in the description. So, and then after Crazy, in the same day, I started doing Windy Landscape, which is an insane demon. This level's one of my first. My first was Poltergeist, which I completed in like June or July. I forgot. I want to say it was like July. And then my second insane demon was Supersonic, and then I went for Windy Landscape. I think. Yeah, I believe so. I think there might have been other insane demons that. Oh yeah, stalemate. Yeah. So now we did Windy Landscape, and on the same day I got 72 to 100, and then I posted about my new microphone and my new keyboard and mouse. So mouse, and then obviously I can't show you my keyboard. I mean, I could try, but like, here's the keyboard, you know. So you put it back. Editor, cut that out. Editor, cut that out. Please. Alright. So now, and then after that, I did no other progress videos on Windy Landscape. And on September 15th, I got Windy Landscape 100%. So basically, I beat Windy Landscape in 2 days. And I beat Crazy in also 2 days. And guys, guess what? I beat Windy Landscape and Hell by Serpunge in one stream. So basically, I beat an insane demon and a medium demon in... Yeah, so basically 2 demons in one stream, which is basically 1 day. Then, I was like, I want to do Crimson Clutter, because I heard it's basically 9 circles on steroids. So, and then I practiced it for like an hour on stream, and then one of my more experienced viewers, who's beaten like over like 300 demons, which I'm in the 80s on my demons. So he said to me, he's like, "What's your hardest?" I'm like, I don't know, like Supersonic or Poltergeist. He's like, "Then don't do this level." I'm like, "Alright, then what should I do?" He's like, "Try and do Zacharias." So Zacharias is a 9 circles level, like Crimson Clutter. It's more like a 2.1 style, or I guess 2.0. It might also be 2.2, I'm not sure. But Zacharias is more of like a modern 9 circles level. And at first I was like, no way I'm doing this. But then I began to practice it for almost an entire stream, and I'm like, this actually seems doable. So I practiced the ending. It's like a memory part, like for 20% of the level, so it's like 80 to 100 is like a whole blown ass memory part. And then the first progress video I did was Zacharias 55 to 100, which is from like the second drop on Zacharias, or which is like before the duel, I guess you could say. I don't really know where 55 really is. It's basically like where you like spam and then you have to go upside down and like do all these like weird wave maneuvers and stuff. So yeah, so I did that, and I did that run on day 1, and then on day 2, no, it's on day, no, I did a Zacharias 54%, which I was this close of getting Zacharias down 2 runs. So I got 55 to 100 and 54. I was 1% off, and so I did that. And then the next day, September 18th, I got Zacharias 97%, which I died to like one of the last clicks, and it is sad. And all I put was ... in the video description. So, and then 2 days later after that 97 death, so on September 20th, I got Zacharias 100%. New hardest at the time. That was my new hardest. Because the experienced player in my chat, he said that it's like a medium insane demon. So, and then I was like, how about I do one more level, just one more, to fully get myself ready for Crimson Clutter. So I chose Supernova, which I'm assuming is like a late, probably like a late 1.9 circles level. So it's more on the older side, and let me sit up here. And I beat Zacharias and Supernova, 2 insane demons in one day. So far in this 1 month, in all of September, I've had 2 records. I've done an insane demon and a medium demon in one stream, and I did 2 insane demons in one stream. Ain't that kind of surprising, chat? So I want to say like the first, because I put down star positions, but I didn't post any progress videos on Supernova. I did like runs from the drop. I did runs from like right after like the duel and stuff, and yeah. So once I beat Supernova, I started doing Crimson Clutter progress. So my first progress video was 43 to 100. It's got 22 views and 1 comment. And this was 43 to 100 is right after the upside down part, and it's like the beginning of the dual part. And that was like my best run. I posted a Thinking Space 2 showcase video saying that Thinking Space 2 got rated, and it got put on the demon list a day later, I want to say, so on September 22nd. And then on September 22nd, I got Crimson Clutter 50 to 100 in class during like lunchtime or something, I don't know. And then I got Crimson Clutter 37 to 100, which is after the mirror portal. So it's basically when you get into the mirror portal and you're the upside down wave. So, and then I got Crimson Clutter 61%. Then I didn't post it, but then I got Crimson Clutter 64%, and then I got Crimson Clutter 67%, so 67%, and then my last progress video on Crimson Clutter, 23 to 100, with the default icons, because one of my mods was saying, like, try to do this level, or try and beat this using default icons. And so I did. I had to enable glow because it was hard to see where my icon was during the whole time. So yeah. And then I posted a Flame Wall showcase video. And my friend Doggo, he made the thumbnail for it for me, because he stole my video idea on that. So check out his channel in the description of the video. So yeah, so since he stole my video idea, he offered to make the thumbnail for me. He told me the thumbnail software he uses, which will be the software that I'll be using to make thumbnails from now on. And then yesterday, because right now, as of recording this, it's September 27th, which is my mom's birthday. So, guys, say happy birthday, Mom, in the comments, please. And then, yesterday, I got Crimson Clutter 100%. I never thought that I would even beat Crimson Clutter whenever I first wanted to practice it. But I was like, oh, there's no way I'm beating this. But I beat it. I beat it. And since it's nearing the end of September, I will stop grinding demons until October. October is going to be the month whenever I start doing progress on Slaughterhouse. Not the top 20 demon, but the insane demon named Slaughterhouse. My friend and my mod, Linux, wants me to do that level. So I'll be doing that at the start of October. And I'll probably do like one practice stream, like maybe today or tomorrow. So either on the 27th or the 28th on Slaughterhouse. And then after I do Slaughterhouse, which will probably take me like maybe like a week max anyway, I will start my next big project, which will probably be my biggest project of them all for Geometry Dash. Since you guys know that Future Funk took me a whopping 12 days to do. I want to say it's like 10 or 12 days. I'm going to do Future Funk 2. And whenever I beat Future Funk, I'm like, there's no way I'm doing Future Funk 2. I decided that after I do my next Insane Demon, my Insane Demon after Slaughterhouse will be Future Funk 2, which will probably be one of my last Insane Demons in my whole career. Because after Future Funk 2, I will start progress on my first Extreme Demon, starting in 2026. And it's going to be Red World by Sari. And so far, I have like 17% on it. It looks fun. It looks good. The gameplay's kind of boring, and the deck goes kind of boring, but promise me, guys, I will start progress on it soon. Well, not soon. It'll be in like 3 months. So, be ready for that. Stay tuned for Future Funk 2 and Slaughterhouse, which will be starting in October. So, on October 1st, I will start progress on Slaughterhouse. And then work my way up to Future Funk 2. And yeah, that's basically it. So, thank you guys for watching. This is the craziest month of Geometry Dash of my whole career. And I hope I have even better months to come. So, I'll see you guys later. And as always, stay into the galaxy, people. Goodbye.